Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be another episode of Batman, the Telltale series. We last left off where we finished episode 1. And let's go on ahead and start episode 2. I do not remember anything of this episode, by the way. I don't remember the rest of the story, actually. I remember some bits, but everything is just floating in my head. Okay, we got a previously. Or a recap on what happened last time.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
I don't like Vicky Vale.
Carmine Falcone?
I don't know why.
The Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's
Find it a little bit
biggest
annoying
crime family?
in this game and in the Arkham games. Just that one time we had to save her.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Whoa, that is epic. Okay. This is our old news.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you.
That's when we chose to let him go instead of brutalize him.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I don't remember why. Unless he was just telling. Like I said, I don't remember anything of this at all. I've played it before though. That's why you don't see any achievements come up. Alright. So where do we... Okay, yeah, the iconic text. Is it gonna load faster? Alright, there you go. Okay, we got a cool helicopter scene. Kind of, not really. Okay, Bruce Wayne, I guess, visiting Crime Alley.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Ooh. Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here.
How weird how
The news was upsetting.
the place where Bruce's parents died is called Crime Alley.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
Gotta be upset about this.
How did you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
2 decades?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
Facts.
they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
We've been knowing that for like...
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Dang. And again, I think we'd all be upset if we were Bruce. Or at least me.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like
Yeah.
I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oh.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything
Aw.
I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Yeah. We gotta show a little bit of compassion. Can't always be rude or upset.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When
What?
the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
His name was Joe Chill.
He was simply too well known. Too big.
But my name is Joe Chill.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
It's been 20 years.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail? The detail or detail?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
So he first said detail, now he's just said detail. Come on. Search the alley. Are we gonna get like a little recap? Theta. He's slow walking.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Oh.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh.
She was always so good to me.
That was nice. Okay, so yeah, here. Graffiti. Does this do anything?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
I didn't really have anything that
But
I wanted to say there.
should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Should've just said nothing. Might have been better. What else? What else? Alfred? Was it a
Think
point?
back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Oh, just telling us what to do. Okay, over here. Yes. That's the thing. A side alley. Oh.
No one was standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Oh, I don't want to kill him. Send to
Take him
jail.
Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
No, he's
was
not.
Stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
Oh, dang. Is that all?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that,
No.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Why is it still raining?
Do I really want to know?
Whoa. Cool little sequence. What if I just don't move? Can I go back? Nah. Only forward.
Stay back.
Wait, they got shot in the side at least? I thought they got shot when they were walking.
This is your business. He told you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
No. Poor Bruce.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh, right through the eye. I thought the necklace. I thought the necklace ripped apart. Oh, yeah, I know. Never mind. We would have killed Bruce too.
Bruce, are you all right?
My gosh.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Things just got interesting. Cool little introduction to episode 2. Now, the question is, do we get any Batman action here? Probably not. But I hope so. Okay, just...
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you.
How'd you break rules for evading someone? Unless it's rules.
Better not come back to bite us.
Actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. You owe me.
Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but
We can tell him the truth.
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taken away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
I think I remember this part.
we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Think.
Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I'm so glad I gave it to Jim. I don't know. I actually don't know what Vicky Vale would have done.
Son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant
Renee.
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in there.
Actually.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Or he's in here talking to Falcone.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright. Oh, that's where they show the title? Or the episode name, not the title of the episode. Oh, there you go. Children of Arkham. I used to pronounce it Arkham.
Oh, Bruce Wayne?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll
Has
be
a
out
wife.
here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss.
No, I always thought that
I'd show up all beat to hell.
IV tubes, I think they were. That went inside your nose. I always thought that went to your brain. But
Yeah, that's
I
right.
guess they go to your stomach.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and
They
me,
would never will.
we're
by him.
practically family. I thought you'd have figured
What?
that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Watch your
I
mouth.
should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill,
Are we gonna be able to beat him up?
and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Do you want to do it? I guess we can. I don't like him. Oh!
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer.
I thought he was.
Of course, you'd never know the truth.
I thought he was just not gonna give it to
How
him.
much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Oh, I thought it just was give it to him. My bad. My gosh.
That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own.
But then again, he did kind of deserve
His
it.
bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Yes, they're not for it.
Any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich.
Excuse
You
me.
still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the heck? That is. That was. Oh my goodness.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Holy smokes. That was unexpected. Even for me. I don't remember any of this. Nothing. But that was interesting. Very interesting. I mean, rest in peace, but damn.
We are in deep shit.
We sure are.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts
Excuse
first.
me.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts. Like
But if you didn't notice, which was pretty obvious,
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's
I don't know why I'm stating the obvious, but her mouth was
I can delay them
kind
for a
of
little
pale
while.
and her veins were
Still need
sticking out.
answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Talk to the Bruce Wayne work.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it. I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, okay. Skin. See, look. There you go.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Her neck, too.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Oh.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's
Shut.
not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
It sure
I believe
is.
you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
I forgot what
There was
was
a voice
judgment
in my
with
ear
her.
insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Or
I
detail
remember a hand on
Bruce
my arm,
Wayne.
guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Huh.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Sure isn't.
We're bringing forensics in. Let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh my goodness.
what are you doing here?
What are you
Friends
doing
at the
here?
GCPD have been
No
telling
comment.
stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired. near
My
where Falcone was
goodness.
being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it
I
happened.
said no. I'm being a little bit rude right now, but
No comment.
Don't
I'm not a
feel
fan of
like
Vicky
this.
Vale.
Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Yes, thank you. No offense.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Haha, jokes on you. We do. Sorry, I'm drinking water right now. Where will we go next? This is taking quite a... There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna end the episode here, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry that I didn't upload for the... I think it was like for the... like one day, I think it was. But I was just a little bit busy, and well, I'm back now, so I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you enjoyed.